Hello, everybody. Coming to you live from the AVN 2023 Expo floor at the Joy City in conjunction with Brazzers booth. I have here the lovely Lulu Chu.
Hi.
Lulu, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this your first AVN?
This is my first signing.
Okay.
So I attended the one like before COVID and
Yeah.
stuff, but I was just walking around.
Right. So what's it like to sign here?
It's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot. You know, I had some practice at last year's X3 Expo and I did sign, but like this is feeling bigger. There's a lot more people. I think everyone was just like raring to go after being shut up for so long.
Yeah, and especially it's going to get busier. Today's what, Thursday, right?
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
it'll be busier today and then even busier
For the
tomorrow.
weekend, yeah.
Have there been any like memorable fan interactions so far?
I had to tell one guy to ask before he grabbed my ass.
Yeah, that's a problem that we have is with consent here. Just because she's an adult star doesn't mean you get to grope her like an ass.
You just gotta play it off like, oh, please ask first.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And this is something that, like every girl has to deal with. It's such a bummer because
Yeah.
I know some girls are super okay with the gropiness, which is
right.
fine. Like
That's
whatever
totally
floats your
fine.
boat. But then like other people are not, and it just comes down to like asking.
It's not hard to ask.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel like just in terms of the AVN show in general, like a different vibe here than it was at the Hard Rock?
Ooh, I don't have very good memory, so I don't remember much of the Hard Rock, but I feel like I like the setup here better. It feels like a lot more open and spread out, and I like that, definitely.
Yeah, that's true. And also, what I like too is that you don't have to walk through the casino from your room to get here, which is really nice because that was always like a real.
It's a little awkward.
Yeah, definitely. So, are you going to the awards?
Yes, I'm going to the awards. I will also be a presenter. I forget for which category, but I'll find out tomorrow. At the
Yeah, you'll figure it
I'll
out.
figure it out.
Is there any particular category that you're like really excited to see, like who wins?
I mean, always the Performer of the Year awards, hottest newcomers. I always love to see like whatever new names pop up, stuff like that.
Anybody that you're rooting for specifically?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. I
That's
just
a
want
good
everyone
answer.
to have happiness.
That's a good answer. So, in terms of how many scenes have you shot so far? Do you know?
Oh, God.
Like in general, like an estimate?
I've completely lost count. I've been shooting for like almost 4 years now, so.
A few thousand, probably.
I mean, like, at least a few hundred. At least.
Probably more than that. What are your favorite kinds of scenes to shoot?
I love anything involving another girl. So if it's boy, girl, or just girl, whatever. I just did a orgy scene with Balessa, and that was really fun. It was my first like full orgy, and they had a very like natural vibe set up. So
Okay.
you got to just like fuck around and have a good time, no script.
Okay,
I
that's
love
always
stuff
nice.
like that.
Yeah. How do you like doing features, or do you prefer Gonzo, where you just kind of get straight into it, or do you like the acting and the line
I like
memorizing?
a nice mixture, you know,
Okay.
because like with the Gonzo, you get to like have a little fun, a little creativity, but then like with the features and stuff, I do like the acting and showcasing that modicum of talent that I have.
I'm always so amazed by your abilities to be able to memorize lines, because I'm really bad at it. I mean, I've written many scripts for my own movies, and I can't even remember the lines of the movie that I wrote. Like, no joke. I put myself as an extra in scenes before, not because I wanted to be in front of the camera, but because I didn't want to pay an extra, because I got like shitty budget. And I'm like there, and I'm like, I don't remember my own lines. And everyone's like, you wrote the script. I'm like, I know. This is how terrible I am at this.
See, it pays to be a nerd. I used to read a lot when I was a kid, so words just, they stick.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Me too, but I don't know. I have like the memory of a goldfish or something.
I feel that.
So you mentioned books. Do you have any favorite books?
Yeah, I read a lot of like young adult fantasy because it's easy to read. There's this one series I love. It's Court of Thorns and Roses, and then the Throne of Glass series. But then more classically, my favorite book is Pride and Prejudice.
Really? I love that. That's one of my favorites too.
I'm a big Jane Austen fan.
Yeah, same.
She was a pioneer of her time.
Absolutely. That's really cool. What else do you like to do in your free time?
I'm a gamer. I game. I stream on Twitch now, so I play League of Legends and Genshin Impact, like all you other nerds out there.
And what's the Twitch experience been like for you?
It's been good. You know, it was a little slow at first, but, you know, promoting on social media, getting my views up. I'm like almost path to partner.
Okay.
Cool. I think I'm around like 7K followers. We're having a good time. It's just vibes.
Awesome. Yeah. And like what? Because I don't Twitch, so I don't really know how it works. So you play. I mean, I know how it works, but you play games. And I mean, do you have like these kind of deep conversations with people as you're playing games, or is it all about the game?
No, I actually have some really good conversations with my viewers. There was this one guy who I like helped with his whole girlfriend, not girlfriend situation. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we have little, I like to call them therapy sessions with Lulu, where we just talk about all our problems.
Oh my God, I love that. It's nice to be able to connect with people in that way.
Yeah. I like it better than just the repeated questions of, what games do you play? Like, how are you doing today?
Yeah. Absolutely. So what I'm going to ask you, just throw a couple random questions at you that I, like to sometimes do to get a better sense of who you are as a person.
Sure.
What is your greatest fear?
Can I have multiple answers?
You can have whatever you want. You're Lulu too.
Okay. I would say first, spiders.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough.
And
That's
then,
a pretty common one.
Second, dying alone.
Okay. That's very sad.
I mean, that's a pretty deep fear.
I feel like a lot of people
you know?
have that.
Like, God, I don't want to die alone. Please don't let me.
What is your greatest accomplishment in life?
Getting out of Oklahoma. Yeah, okay. That was real fucking hard to do, but I did it. Second greatest achievement, I got a 35 on my ACT. That's 1 point away from a perfect score.
Wow, that's fucking impressive.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
I'm smart sometimes.
When you were in school, did you have any idea what you wanted to do when you were, like, basically becoming a porn star? Is this a surprise for you?
Yes and no. I always thought I would follow the traditional, like, bachelor's degree, regular job path. But, when I was 16, I was joking about becoming a porn star. So I think I knew in my heart of hearts.
What did you think that before you found your true vocation? What were you thinking about doing? Like, what do you think you'd be doing basically if you weren't doing this?
Probably something boring like IT or I don't know, maybe a lawyer.
Yeah.
My mom was a lawyer, so I'm like,
it's not really your thing.
So.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? I mean, I was just talking to a Bella Danger who's going back to school for law now. So you could, this could happen. It's never too late. It's absolutely never too late.
Yeah, I've actually been thinking about going back for dermatology. I've been really into skincare recently.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm just so shit at science. So
yeah.
I don't know how it'll go.
What is a trait that you cherish the most in others, like in friends or a partner?
Respect. A good sense of respect, not just for because I matter to you, but as a human.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people kind of ignore the basic respect that we all deserve as humans. And
right.
Yeah, so that's a big thing for me. That wasn't very coherent, I'm sorry.
No, absolutely makes a lot of sense. What is a trait that in others that you really cannot stand? Like what really?
People that are rude to service workers.
Yeah.
I know it's a common
that comes down
answer.
to the respect again.
Yeah, but they're just doing their job. Why are you yelling at them? They don't make the rules here.
Yeah,
There's no point.
That is truly a disgusting practice. That's definitely
the biggest red flag.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember going on a date with a guy once and he was rude to the service and I was like, this is absolutely the last date.
Over, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, Lulu, thank you so much for joining us. It's
Thank you
such
for
a pleasure
having
to
me.
sit with you. Can you let everybody know where they can find you online?
I am on Instagram at LoveLuluChew. I am on Twitter at LuluChewOfficial. And I am on Twitch at LoveLuluChew.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
And you guys, of course, can find me at Holly Randall on Instagram and on Twitter. And also make sure that you go and follow Joy City. Actually, even better yet, go to joy.city and sign up for updates on the first erotic metaverse. This is really groundbreaking stuff. We're so excited to be bringing it here to you at AVN. And we've got really big plans in stores. So get on that email list and get your updates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.